I need a little more game, bro.
Let me know.
All right, so listen. Before we start, there's someone else in the room. Get in front of the camera, introduce yourself.
Let them know who you are.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
Okay. You don't have to be shy. It's all right.
Oh, you can see me. I'm JoJo.
What's your IG?
My IG.
Yeah, everyone needs the clout.
I think the underscore's before or after, but it's honey.
You don't know your IG.
What? Honey infused?
Yeah. I know.
I'll follow you right now.
Why
It's
are you
just
trying
like-
to play me right now?
That's just like your social security. You should know that.
This
This nigga's crazy.
Honey infused underscore. That's
Honey
my
infused
IG.
underscore.
I'm gonna follow you right now.
Word.
You're a real guy. Make sure you remember the phone. I can't get to my phone right now. So.
I got it.
All right, so listen.
Thanks for the
You see where at?
No, you do not see where we're at because this is not traditional.
Exactly.
Not at
That's
all.
what I was gonna say.
I'm not even gonna give a Lost Files intro like I've done for the last 4 or 5 that we're dropping this week because this is the Ultra Lost File. And my guy's a great sport, man.
Yeah, he is.
This
We
is
appreciate
WhyTri's third episode.
It's my third episode, my G.
Well, bro, that means you're a seasoned vet.
I am a seasoned vet. Yeah, I'm a seasoned vet in one season, so that's fair.
That's what I'm saying. And you're pissed. And you're tight out life. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But
pretty much.
I promise I'd get you the East Side hookup.
This man, he's a good man.
He keeps his
For
word.
for reference, the last 2, dude made me go to the store and get him orange juice. I said, all right, bro. I'm
So
your
the third
bitch. I'm your
time
bitch.
Don't listen to it.
No. We're good, bro. I'm your bitch. It's straight. Wait, heck. Are there utensils in that?
Just a knife.
Oh, I got my tongs right here, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere.
Well, bro, you,
Just keep it away from the camera. It's not nice.
I'm gonna eat mine too, bro. You think I'm gonna wait? So I said, yo, I'm gonna upgrade this time. I'm gonna get you the $10 chicken Caesar salad from Eastside.
It's good. It's a good man. You did.
And then when we showed up, you were yelling at the sky.
Yeah, my man's was on the phone.
But, yo.
Yelling at the top of his lungs.
I got you, bro. Which one's which though?
I don't even get mad like that. That's so crazy.
This
They're
was
not
you.
the same thing? Oh, word.
See, I had Baja beforehand, so
Oof.
I'm all Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I got my Mexican fix.
You've never had that?
Oh,
Oh,
by the
yo,
way,
well, introduce yourself to the camera first.
Oh, what's up, baby? My name is WhyTri, TheRiotShield's. I'm from the 617. I am a rapper. I
You want some?
classify my music as punk rap, and I create or make what I call controlled chaos.
and he's a salad connoisseur, a salad enthusiast,
Yes.
as you see over
Always
there.
shake your salads, guys. Don't be one of those guys that just eat the shit and just, oh, you didn't shake your salad, bro? Oh, this man crazy. He just looked at me, too.
You're gonna be eating some
Don't shake your
dry
salad.
pieces
Pause.
You're gonna be eating some dry pieces of lettuce.
Yo, he's big bugging.
You're gonna get a dry ass piece of lettuce and
Yeah,
then
bro.
one big fat fucking gulp of
Oh,
dressing.
I'm good.
So we are out of state, heck.
Yes.
Where are we, bro?
We are in the 401 right
Dessert.
now.
We're
If
back.
you guys didn't know. Yeah, we're back. As you guys know, me and Connie went to fucking college here in Rhode Island, in Providence to be exact. And as soon as we got off of the exit, we got mad happy. We were like kids back.
What
in the
what
candy
is
store.
like Providence is pretty much the whole state, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I would say so.
There's other areas, but it's
We have a native in the building, so she's
Yo,
not-
shout out, stay silent. Shout out, provide PVD.
There you go. Hell yeah! Shout out PVD.
You have a show? You got a show coming on somewhere?
In the summer? Yeah, I might be doing a headline joint out here. Just
Oh,
big dick swinger.
Big headline. Big
That's the man.
Damn.
Yo,
I still got started up, though, with my
Big
scene.
love for
yo,
WhyTri
for
out
reference, bro, I went to WhyTri's show on, was it Wednesday?
here. Yeah.
Yo,
Wednesday
you didn't
show.
go? Oh, you were there? I got there late. Wait, did you take the video of him doing like the spin kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick.
Spit? Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
sick.
I didn't get to go, but I did see you acting out on Twitter. Everybody that uploaded, yeah, it looked like you did your thing, bro.
Yeah, bro, but I
Shit.
just want to address something real quick. You said it would come with like a keychain when I picked up my ticket. Yeah, there was no keychain there, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
you
I know, I
false
ran out.
advertising
Yeah,
now?
nah, that's
You
cool, bro.
false
It's like you
advertising
promised
now?
me and
You know
shit.
people get sued for that.
I make new ones. I got you, bro.
You're like, yo, it's gonna be with the keychain.
God damn,
And so I
bro.
go up to the dude, right? I forget his name. I go up to him. I'm like, yo, bro, WhyTri left me a ticket. It's like with a keychain. He's like, keychain. It's like, you got the wrong concert, man.
Did you like the rest of the care package, though?
I didn't get
No, no.
any. I got no care package.
Yeah, you did, bro. The package with the stickers and
No
the bin.
love.
I got none
No
of that,
love.
bro.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Bro, you jugged you.
Damn,
I didn't
this
get
is
any of
kinda
that, bro.
fly.
Yeah?
Put 'em on the
I'll
camera.
make you one, bro. I got you.
Show him real quick.
But I think you got jugged. You
The
must have
sticks
got
is
jugged.
kind of
Because
fly.
everyone else got
What does that
one.
mean, jug? Rod?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
you
Yeah.
got
So
Nice.
what happened to you
Nigga.
before this? You got jugged?
Oh yeah, give us
Yeah,
a little
pretty much.
rundown. All right, so we pull into, you know what I'm saying, here in Providence, and we see our man WhyTri on the phone, on speaker, yelling at the top of his lungs, talking about,
I will beat his ass,
I'm
bro.
gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna kill this nigga. So
Elaborate, bro.
Who are you gonna kill and why?
Bro, I got closes.
It's just smack though.
It's
get
right,
real.
It's amazing.
Right,
Let's get real.
bro, right?
We gotta get real quick.
So I got a homie. I'm not gonna name no names right now. I got a homie, right?
Good friend.
He's
huh?
like good friend, good friend, good personal friend. You feel me?
Real
You know you have a friend who tells you whatever you feel me. You gotta take that word on it because that's your man. You dig?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo. He's like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, I need to get some girls. He's like, yo, man, I got a man for you. From you feel me? My boy
Hell
go
yeah.
over here. He's over here. You feel me? Fuck with him.
Niggas
I'm like,
need the
okay,
jewelry.
cool.
Niggas need the jewelry.
A grill. You said a grill, correct?
A grill,
Yeah.
a
Grill,
grill.
yes.
Singular. One grill. That's one
bottom-
tooth.
Top.
Oh, just
This right here. This John right here. This tooth right here, my
Not
guy.
even getting your whole bottom.
Bro, nigga.
That's
Right?
He's pissed.
Boom. Hit him up. He's like, yeah, man, let's set up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, bro, but I'm from Boston, so I can only come up on the weekends to come fuck with you and get it. He's like, yeah, man, no
So
problem.
that's why he came down here in the first place.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the main reason.
That's
I
the
came.
reason why we're in the 401, ladies and
Right?
gents.
Boom. So I did this 2.5 weeks ago, right? Yeah. So I pull up. No, so right, he's like, yo,
You gave him in advance.
get what? Deposit, right? Boom. So basically he hits me, right? He's like, yo, come check me on Friday. No, come check me on Friday, right? Boom.
Yesterday.
I'm like, yo, so Friday comes, I'm in Rhode Island. I'm like, yo, I'm coming up. What time should I meet you? He's like, yo, meet me at the shop at this time. I'm like, okay, cool. It's like 4, right? I hit him at 3, like, yo, I'm coming to meet you at the shop. This man, I swear to God, this man hits me. He's like, yo, I gotta leave the shop right now, bro. Come meet me at my meet me at my office. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
this nigga got an office? Oh, business
This is
booming.
legit. Yeah,
My
this
boy
is
got
legit.
bread. Sends me the address.
When this was today.
No, this was like 2 weeks ago when I first met homie, right? Boom. I pull up to the address. Like, nigga, I swear to God on my mom, I pulled up to a 7-Eleven.
That's the office.
I hit his jack. I'm like, yo, bro. He's pissed. I'm like, yo, I think you gave me the wrong address, bro. He's like, nah, you at the 7-Eleven? Yeah, man, come inside. Come inside. I pull up, I go inside. Nigga, it's a wooden table and 2 seats. I swear to God, I felt like I was in a scene out of Atlanta.
Was it at least in the back of 7-Eleven or like?
Bro, the one in Cranston.
Oh
like,
my
with the
God.
fucking gas station.
Damn.
Wait, so what was the conversation? What happened?
So I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, what?
What's going on?
I'm like,
here?
yo, you know this is 7-Eleven. He's like, yeah, man, this is my to-go office. Nigga, this ain't no office. This is
don't say
7-Eleven.
that,
Wait,
bro.
you legitimately walked into a 7-Eleven.
Bro, on my mama, I
7-Eleven
walked
store,
in, I looked to my right, it was fucking fruit snacks and gummy bears. To my left,
Bro.
bunch of fucking Slurpees, bro. I sit down, he's like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah,
This
man.
is the jeweler.
Yes. He's like, yeah, man, yo, don't
Jeweler.
worry. What would you, like, the good thing about doing your grill thing, you can do it anywhere. So I'm like, all right, give me the phone piece. What do I do? The phone piece, boom, boom, boom. He's like, yeah, bro.
The phone piece.
You got your mold.
mold.
Yeah, like the mold
yeah,
piece.
the
I'm
mold.
sorry, mold piece, right? So boom, boom, boom. I do the mold piece. He's like, yeah, man. I'm gonna have this shit to you next week, right? So next week are like 7 days, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna have it in time for my father's show, which is on that Wednesday, right?
This past
Boom.
Wednesday.
That
This
past
Wednesday
Wednesday.
that just passed.
That Wednesday that just passed, right? So I'm like, yeah, man, you can have it for me. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, all right, word. I put the deposit down. You feel me? I paid half, right? Gave him half. Cool. I'm like, everything's cool. I'm a little sketchy. I walked into the 7-Eleven.
Just one tooth.
What is this one tooth? I paid for
single
one
tooth.
tooth
You're not even getting
engraved
the whole
on the
grill,
top, not
bro.
the whole
You're not
grill,
even the
right?
whole grill, just
So I
one
paid the
tooth.
half bounce, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna get it on that Friday,
You're
right?
excited. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get my shit.
Friday comes, he doesn't hit my line. I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. Monday comes, doesn't hit my line.
Okay.
All right, this thing kind of running up my
somewhat
patience.
worrisome.
Tuesday comes, doesn't hit my line. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck's going on? I'm thinking he's gonna hit me up on Wednesday. You know, he might have the common courtesy to pull up on me at my show and give me my grill. Doesn't hit my jack. This nigga has the audacity to hit my line yesterday and be like, yeah, bro, I got your tooth.
2 weeks after the fact, like a few days later.
I'm like, you know what? I'm tight. You know what? He showed me a picture. I'm like, oh, this shit kind of fire, right? Cool, right?
Fuck it, yeah.
So today I go pick up the grill, right? Go pick it up, right?
Today's
This
Saturday.
nigga says,
Pick it up at the to-go office.
no, I'm supposed to pick it up at the shop. I hit him yesterday. I'm like, yo, where we going? He's like, yo, just meet me at my shop. I'm gonna be there by 6:30, right? Okay, cool, right?
That's today.
So today, right?
Saturday,
So I'm like, yo,
Saturday.
I'm gonna be free after 4 because I'm going to the State Silent event at Troop, right? I'm going to an X-Over event. So after that, I'll pull up on you, right? 4 o'clock hits. He hits me with a text like, yeah, bro, I had to leave the shop.
This nigga's dodging you. Yeah.
For what?
Bro, yeah, come on. You don't want to make your money, fam?
Bro, how you gonna make me? It's not about making money. How you gonna make me 2 appointments and then switch the location?
Wait, so where's it at now with the guy, bro?
Huh?
Where's it at now with
Oh, I'm not, bro. I'm not
It's a
even there
dub?
yet. I'm not. It's a dub, bro. It's over. It's dismissed. It's over.
No more tooth. No more tooth.
Bro, fuck it.
Nah,
Fuck,
I
bro.
feel you.
I'm not even done yet, right? So boom. 6 o'clock hits. No, like with 5 o'clock hits. I had to go to the mall. My homegirl to go get her schedule for work. We pull up. You feel me? I'm like, yo, send me the address. This nigga sends me the same address to the same 7-Eleven.
Bro.
I pull up. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm inside the office. What the fuck? Bro, I pull up. I'm like, you know what? I just want the tooth. The shit looks fire. Okay,
just
cool.
give it to me.
Just give me
Just
the
give
tooth.
me
For
I'll be
reference,
out.
it's got a WWE engraved.
Yeah, so I had a WWE engraving. No one take my fucking idea. I swear to God. So I had a WWE engraving on the tooth. Shit was fired. I pulled him. I sit down. Right, he's like, yeah, I got a tooth for you. He said, all right, try it on. I try it on, bro. Shit slips out of my tooth, and I almost swallowed the bitch.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
It's molded back?
It's molded. And this nigga has the audacity to say to me, "Don't worry, bro. I just gotta tighten it."
Yeah,
3 weeks later?
That's just crazy.
This isn't a mouth guard, bro. I got it engraved. This isn't. You don't just get a grill with some tweezers and just tweak the bitch. Yeah, bro. So he's like, yeah, man, I just gotta tighten it. Does it once, put it in, falls out. Does it again, falls out. Does it the third time, falls out. Does it the fourth time, falls out. Does it the fifth? I'm like, yo, bro.
He should not make.
I'm not doing this, bro. You gotta figure this out.
He needs to switch
Bro,
businesses.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God on my mama, bro. This nigga looks me in my soul and says, bro, don't worry. We just need to put a little denture glue in it. Denture glue? Bro, look at me. Am I 65? Am I 65? Does it look like any dentures?
Elaborate what denture glue is, bro.
Okay, so denture glue is that shit that old people use when they have dentures to glue the teeth into their mouth.
Yeah, so the dentures stick.
Wait. So why would that be a rational thing to do to have a grill? Like you wouldn't just stick glue in your mouth every time you want to put your grill in, right?
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
It's far from rational. It's the dumbest
Extreme,
shit
bro. If the pocket's here, this nigga's over there.
Bro, you can get fake grills on Amazon.
And they will stick in your mouth better than that.
Yes.
Wait. So this is all going down in the 7-Eleven?
Yes.
I hope you're yelling.
Yo,
bro.
why did you not off rip notice something was wrong, bro? That you were trying
When
to
you
buy a
pulled
grill,
up at a 7-Eleven.
Because my man's told me to fuck with homie.
but after the first meeting, you're like, yo, this might be a little weird, bro. I'm in a 7-Eleven doing a
I had to
business
trust
deal.
my man's, bro. Because he told me like, yo, he had an office. And I seen pictures of everybody else. They look like they're in the shop.
These are other artists and shit.
Yes, other people I know who went to him.
So he's got a reputation of
He
doing
got
good
a
work in the
reputation.
past.
But now I'm thinking this nigga don't got a shop and everyone else is just fronting.
Yeah.
Because this shit don't make no sense. Right? So boom.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, denture glue?
Is anyone else in the 7-Eleven as this going on?
The cashier's ringing people up. Niggas is looking at me all types of crazy. This little kid, 12-year-old, getting a fucking Slurpee, thinking I'm like, looking at me like what I'm doing.
That's hilarious.
Bro, so I get this shit, and he's like, yeah, man, you just gotta put a little denture glue in there and it'll be all right, bro. I'm like, yo.
Suck my dick,
what the fuck
denture
is-
glue.
What denture glue you talking, bro? It should fit. I did a mold.
That's what a grill's supposed to do, bro. It's supposed to fit in your
It's
mouth.
supposed to fit in my mouth. It's one tooth. I got a grill. It's like singular, one tooth. How do you fuck about one tooth, bro?
So what'd you say? Like, yo, this is a dub.
I'm like, yo, bro, this is a dub. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna get the denture glue. I'll be right back, bro. Don't worry. Runs over to go get it. Comes back. He's like, yeah, man.
So you put the denture glue in your mouth.
Let me get there, bro.
Pause.
This nigga, bro, he puts the glue in the tooth.
In the grill.
He puts too much glue in the tooth. I put the bitch in my tooth, and then it's all sticky up here. My fucking lip is stuck to my gum, bro. You know what it feels like? You know when you get a wisdom tooth out and you get the Novocaine, your mouth is like numb.
Oh, it's numbing?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why you're. I can see why you was that mad, bro. That's fucked up.
Wait.
That's fucked up.
Wait. So how did you dip, bro? Like, what did you say? You're like, yo, this is like the worst.
I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not doing this. He's like, yo, man, I'm sorry, man, yo, I can do this for you, this, that, that. Yo, if you want. He was like, yeah, man, yo, it's hard with single tooth because, you know, this gravity
Like,
gives your
bro,
bottom tooth.
what?
Nigga, this shit's supposed to be on my
No,
tooth.
it's a
supposed
mold.
to fit on
It's
my
a
tooth.
mold.
How you
It's
tell me
mold.
gravity's pulling it down?
It's literally
Wait. So,
Bro, I'm not Vegeta. I'm not in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. Nothing's pulling my shit down.
wait. So what?
chamber.
Wait. So were you like, yo, let me get my bread back?
Bro. At that point, he had me fucked up, so I just had to listen, just kept on listening to him talk. He was like, yo.
So inside you were just spazzing.
No, I spazzed a little bit, but I calmed it down once he left and go get the glue. Then he comes back.
So when he went to, you thought the glue was gonna be a
That was a
viable
saving
option.
grace.
But
You're
I
like-
thought the way he explained it to me, it made sense.
And I feel
Dude's a
you,
dope
bro.
salesman.
And I feel
Dude's a
you.
dope
Yeah, but
salesman.
once he
something
did it,
you
I'm
would
like, this
expect
is
it too,
stupid.
yeah.
I'm thinking, I thought he might, just take a little pit, you know what I mean, and just like squeezing on the side and brush it down a little bit. He literally
Yeah,
like.
bro. And it's
Yeah,
been 2 weeks. You
Yeah, he
want
put
it
the
to
glue-
work.
He put
You
the
want
glue
you genuinely
into the tooth, and then when I put it in, like my tooth squeezed all the glue out, so it went all over my teeth.
I mean, that's how you do it. That's how like denture like glue works. You like fill the fucking.
I know, but so every time,
You can't
but
do
but
that
but
with
how's that
single
even an
tooth.
option?
He was expecting me to.
can't
You
do it
saying
with a
like, yeah,
single
bro, it's
tooth.
easy. You try to put it in every time you want to put it on, and just scrape it off, and when you want to take it off. And
Yeah, but that's such a
can't- yeah.
bitch, bro.
I
Like,
shouldn't have to do that.
absolutely not.
If it
Like,
was
bro,
an
imagine
entire
you're
row-
performing, bro. You should have like shit gushing
And I
out of your
swallow
mouth.
my shit. Imagine me, I'm performing, and I swallow the tooth.
Oh my
Bro, I
god.
would, yeah, that's just a liability. That's fucked up, bro. That's really fucked up.
And this nigga had audacity to say like, yeah, bro, we can either redo the mold,
I suck
feel me?
my dick.
or I can give you your bread back.
It's just a bread back, right?
I said, nigga, if you don't give me my bread back right now, bro, I need my bread back. I'm not doing this again. And he, bro. And this
So he knew
Wait,
he fucked up, right?
Oh, beyond fuck. This nigga had audacity. He had the audacity, bro, to text my line and say, "I'm sorry for the mishap, bro. Next time you buy from me, I have a promo code for you." What?
Not happening.
Promo code?
Not happening.
Nigga, you're done. It's finito.
Not
It's
happening.
over. It's
Not
finito. I'm
happening.
not coming back to you, bro.
I wouldn't even
That's
do
it,
that
bro.
with an airline.
After I'm done, your
where-
business is finito. No, you're not booming no more, bro.
Yeah, but where along the line were you like, yo, this dude might be kind of running a fraudulent business, bro? If he has an office in
I'm not gonna
7-Eleven
hold you. I'm
and
not
he's giving
gonna
out
hold you.
and he's giving out online promo codes for jewelry, bro. That's
I'm not
that,
gonna hold you, bro.
You have to get it out of your chest.
Yeah, man, that shit me fucked up, bro. Like what?
Damn. Yeah, no, but like,
Thank you. Yes, I would love one. Thank you.
bro. But
You
yeah,
see me stabbing at it with a knife, and I'm dying.
Yeah, man. And then
I
what? And now I have to wait until Tuesday to get my dough back.
yeah, because of that long weekend. Mondays are.
And
Mondays
you're
are
dipping in
holiday.
Atlanta this week?
I'm dipping to Atlanta Tuesday.
Oh, this is
Damn.
dropping Tuesday. You gonna share it on the
On the
website?
plane?
I mean,
Yeah.
on the plane.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you.
I got Wi-Fi.
That shit is crazy, bro. But
We're sick and tight,
damn,
bro. This nigga really said, "Yo, denture glue." Am I 65? Does it look like my shit's falling out, bro?
Wait.
I'll probably ruin your teeth on
Wait,
the
so-
long run.
Exactly.
You know, like, yeah, you can't.
All right, so you're gonna get another grill, bro.
No, it's not
not
the
the point,
problem
yeah.
of getting another grill. That's not the problem. It's the fact that
He got
I waited
fucked
2
for
weeks.
2 weeks,
And when
yeah.
then
You were
when
excited
I
as
pulled,
fuck
I was
for it,
excited
too.
as fuck. I waited 2 weeks, and
Oh,
when I
yeah.
pulled up on him,
I
he was
completely
basically asking. He was basically acting like I'm rushing him when he is late on my order.
And
A
he,
week late on my order, I pull up and my shit
late-
doesn't fit.
yeah, that's just bad business.
How do they do that? How do they make a grill?
Grill, I don't know. You like melt the goat. You got melted goat and like they pour it in the mold and then
Shit, yeah, bro.
Like, bro.
I'm not gonna say homie's name, but
That's just bad business.
trust me, in the streets, I'm letting niggas know not to fucking with him, bro. Okay. I'm sorry.
Bro, yeah,
Okay.
it really be like, yo, it's honestly hard with jewelers. Like, I've wanted to get a bottom.
No,
for the longest,
no.
bro.
It's not hard with jewelry because I've gotten girls before. I had a whole like during like the ASAP Rocky first week. I had a whole
Yeah, I
silver
tried to get a
bottom,
bottom,
no
but,
problem,
like, that
no
shit-
problems. I
Really?
don't. Yes,
I've thought about it in the
It can't
past.
be that
but,
hard
like,
to make, right,
it's
bro?
not. It should not be that hard to
You're
make.
just pouring the liquid gold into the mold and like letting it solidify. Unless, well, you got engravings and like depending on what you're
I don't
doing.
know. What, I'm gonna take it back. It may be hard to make, but it should not be hard
For the mold
for the
part.
mold to fit your
Yeah,
teeth.
that's the. I
Like
understand.
the mold, because the thing is, it fit the mold, but it didn't fit my teeth. My teeth didn't just shift and grow.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think
So
happened?
his mold's fucked up.
No, I think what happened was he lost your single mold, and then he just used someone else's, hoping and praying that it would fit
Honestly,
properly.
that has to be the thing. 'Cause I don't understand
'Cause-
how this did not fit in my. Because I've seen plenty of people who have a singular.
Yeah,
tooth
no, me
in
too,
their,
bro.
in
I know
their
mad
tops.
niggas that have that. It's like the most. If you're not doing the bottom, you just get like a single hair. And like, what'd you get? The
I just got a single
the
right here,
canine?
bro.
Yeah, the
Just
canine.
single.
Yeah, that's so common. It's not that hard to do. So yeah, he probably lost your mold and then try to use like another fucking mold.
Bro, I was so. When I tell you I was so sick.
I would have been too, bro. Like 2 weeks, you've been waiting for that shit. How much was the total that you were supposed to drop on it?
I mean, I was only dropping like $80 on it. 'Cause
But
I had a
still,
white
bro,
gold tooth, but still like.
still. Yeah, you want that.
I
You want that.
have to come from Boston to Providence to
I know
get
it's,
the tooth.
it's dumb and convenient.
And I did it twice.
Is it?
It's $11 each way.
Is there like? How come you didn't get it done in Boston then? Yeah, no, 11.50.
Because nah,
11
it's not even just that. Because the Boston people, they be sheesh, man. Like the Boston jewelers be mad sheesh.
Yeah.
What's that mean, sheesh? What's that
Oh,
mean?
sheesh means like stingy. Sheesh means either like stingy or cheap, or just like they ain't trying to cut you.
They're not trying. Yeah, bro, it's
They ain't trying
expensive
to- they ain't
as
trying
fuck.
to
The
hook you
whole
up, bro.
bottom.
I went to the Boston dude. The Boston dude was like, yeah, man, one
Yeah.
tooth without engraving was like 110.
Yeah. When I was trying to get a bottom,
So it would be like 140
they
with
were telling me,
engraved.
like,
I'm
Yo,
like,
600.
yeah, but on dogs, bro, you might have a tooth right now if you went up to Boston.
You know what? You're right.
That's a big fact. Holy
right.
shit.
You're right.
It's
Yo,
all
have
good,
that
bro.
falafel. That's just smash.
It's all good, bro.
Alright,
We
we'll
gon'
get
we
to
gonna
that, bro.
find you a yo, if you're in Boston and you're a jeweler and you watching this, holla at my man's WhyTri. He's
I
been
told
wrong.
my man who put me on to the first nigga, you better find me a new nigga, bro. You need to find me a new jailer. You need to find me a new jeweler, bro. Nah.
Fact.
Nah.
That's just damn.
Nah,
bro.
B, that nigga's not it.
Damn.
How do these people learn how to jewel, bro? Like,
Clearly, he doesn't know how to.
I know, but like, how do you pick that shit up?
It has to be like a family trade like type thing. Just like I don't know. I feel like it has to be like a family type
so
thing, bro.
specialized,
Yeah, it's a very kind of like glass blowing. But I mean, people go to school for glass blowing and that shit. The jewelry, I don't know. There's certain ethnicities that tend to like a lot of Jews and a lot of like Asian people are big in the jewelry game. Was this dude black?
I don't want to say, bro.
We're not gonna get into
I
the
don't wanna say.
details.
I just want you to know I had a very bad experience.
It's usually the rappers that be fucking over the jewelers, but in this case, it was the other way.
And I'm not even a fucking rapper with that much money yet, bro. Barely have any money in general.
Oh man.
All right, yeah. So that's one thing well, that's one thing I'll preface the last two times from the last two podcasts. Just got think it's hilarious. I met WhyTri walking into I forget what show it was. I was walking into a show at
Doja Cat.
Middle East. You were there for that?
Damn, you be in Boston a lot, huh? You like Boston?
I work over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There you
where?
go.
Where?
I work in Randall.
Oh, word. Okay.
Nice.
You whip up there. You take the train. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So no. So I walked into the Doja Cat show. This dude accosted me in the security line.
My man takes his job seriously. He's like, get on the wall.
So
You got anything in your pocket?
No, he's like, anything in your fucking pockets? I was like, what, dude?
Thorough out here.
He's like,
boy.
you better not lie to me. You better not lie to me.
Pat me down, bro. And then I was like, yo, bro. Your hairstyle's way too familiar, bro. I must have seen you online or some shit. And I think I don't know. What's that other kid's name with the dreads? Who's pulling for you heavy? Whatever.
Damn, you didn't even know
Security.
your fans' names. Come on.
Oh, Kareem.
Oh, look at
Curry, yeah, Curry. He was like, yeah, bro, like, that's my guy, bro. He just dropped the tape. I was like, damn, you guys, Middle East
Y'all
security team
pulling
really
up
ride for
I
each
know,
other, bro.
honestly. Y'all some talented staff over there at the Middle East.
Thank you, man.
Hell yeah, dog.
Beat the shit out of half my friends during the show.
Yeah,
You know how many kids got kicked out of that show?
Which one?
The one
The
after,
wash-up show.
downstairs.
Oh, yeah. See, the crazy thing is, all the crazy shit and, like, the shows where, like, shit happens, like, people, like, doing, like, wild shit. I'm never there for those shows.
Oh, lucky you then.
I don't know why. I'm just,
Lucky
like,
you,
either have
bro.
a show. I usually have a show. I'm like, well, I'm just not there.
Damn, so you haven't had to body anybody yet, huh?
Nah, I had to body this one kid.
What'd you have to do?
Nah, I watched that nigga, bro.
You punched him or you threw
Bro,
him?
honestly, like from like what I've
I like-
known of you, you
I
seem
like
to
Kurt
be.
Angle slaying. I like Kurt Angle. I had a Kurt Angle slam him on the show. Now I picked him up and throw him out.
Wait, why? What was he doing?
I couldn't see you doing that. You just so nice,
It was
though.
during one of those teen shows. No, I'm telling you what. One of those teen shows, this kid was drunk as fuck. And
The
he's
Glow
like,
Boston?
yeah, this nigga, and he's like fingering this ugly trash.
Oh!
nigga, terrible. Oh my god.
Wait, from the front or from the back?
Fingering her from the front and making her.
He was digging for gold, baby.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, bro. What's up? I'm like, yo, you can't do that. He pushes me. Right?
Oh, wait, you tapped in
That's
the middle of this
actually
going on?
That's actually kind of nice of you, bro, for you to go and say,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you
yo,
shouldn't
bro,
do
you gotta
that.
relax. And he pushes me, right? And I'm like, yo, you really can't do that. And he takes his hand out of the girl's pussy and he touches my face like this.
Oh!
Yeah, bro, that's it.
I watched that nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
He has to come back. He knows better.
Yeah, bro, that's some
I
wild
watched that
shit.
nigga, bro. Yeah.
You hit him with the left first? Hit him with the sneaky
There's no
left?
Glow Boston
Or
shows?
you just
I'm
threw
like,
him
I
on the
grab
ground
my
first?
shirt, boom, knock him down,
Yeah, so what's the
put him
protocol?
on
and
the
some
floor.
shit?
I'm like, yo, what, you fucking crazy? I pick him up. I'm like, move, put your kids. My boss is like, yo, what happened? I'm like, yo, shiz, I'm about to flex this nigga, bro. Show him
Shiz
the
loved
door.
it.
I just kick him out. I literally just gave him the boot. I'm like, yo, bro, if you come here again, I will rock your shit, bro.
That's so
So they allow you to do
disrespectful.
that?
I mean, yeah, shit like that happens. Hell yeah, bro.
I feel like most venues let
I just don't
let their
know how it
bounce.
works with security. It's like, aren't they worried about a lawsuit?
I feel like the
sometimes?
liability falls
Yeah,
on the
but
security
if
staff
if
at
they
that point,
touch
right?
you first, you know what I mean? It's not.
So that's like the golden rule. Like, let them touch
Yeah,
you first.
yeah, I touch you first. He's like, bro, this nigga you mushed my face.
Yeah,
No,
that
he
shit-
touched
that's
you with
disrespectful.
pussy juice,
Yeah, bro.
which is even worse.
That's disrespectful.
Mushing someone's face and then touching him with pussy
I
juice,
come back in.
two different things. Yeah, you had to hold it down right there, bro.
Yeah, how dope though.
What? Oh, the fly after.
No. I was just talking about the whole thing in
Oh,
general.
it's just fire.
Damn, even though I just
I
ate,
made a good choice.
even though I
Like,
just
you made
ate,
good
that shit
choice,
looks
bro.
fire. I'm probably gonna have to eat
Yeah,
when we get
man.
back to
That shit
Boston.
was
No
crazy.
bullshit.
Oh, yo, plug your the tape. Just
Yeah, talk about a bad porno.
So,
because you probably want us to cut this up and send it to you.
wait, what?
So I'll probably cut it into a clip and send it to you. So
Right,
you saw
right,
these
right.
shorties, bro.
Hell yeah.
He just dropped a 4.
I feel bad for saying the whole eye thing.
It's okay. We'll get rid of it. Don't even worry about it.
So yeah, so yeah, man. I just dropped my EP.
4 1/4 songs.
4 songs, 1 skit. It's called Bad Porno. It was my first attempt to make an album. I feel like with this
attempt.
project, it was me. Like I said, it's my attempt to make an album, but it was me trying to the first time I ever made something really cohesive, something that people would be able to understand off rip, and something that was just not only just like a tape that was just bangers, but only a tape that was like it had an overall message. It was straight to the point, and it's just like bops that makes you just want to keep on rewinding and playing over. And it's
Hell
like
yeah.
the tape is only like 13 minutes long, so you could literally play it while you're in the gym or when you're driving to your destination, just run it back. Nice
Back
and
and
quick.
forth.
Well,
back
bro,
and forth.
after you told me last time that you growing up loved WWE,
Yeah.
I was like,
Absolutely.
damn, the music's starting to make more sense, bro.
Yeah, man, it's the control chaos, bro.
Slam,
Oh, yeah,
smash,
yeah.
boom.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The control chaos, you feel me? Like, if my music would be like a WWE roster, it'd be like ECW.
I was just about to
You know
say
what I'm
the
saying? Like-
extreme fucking.
No, all the disenfranchised characters.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's fucked up how like ECW isn't even like live.
Yeah, what's
I
it
mean,
called
it's,
now?
it's a pre-recorded.
I feel
like,
I feel like
What's it called now?
No, it's over. It's not.
they don't. Yeah, I was
They
about to say
dissolved
it's just
Yeah, they
SmackDown
dissolved
and
it
Raw.
just-
What was the title? Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah,
That's what the big title on that was, right?
No, it was ECW champion.
yeah.
The Jack
No,
Swagger won that one year, and then he
Yeah.
bumped
He
up.
went down
Yeah, so it was weird. Like ECW was like, so after
Tuesday night.
WWF,
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Yeah,
So
but that was
after WWF,
pre-recorded.
when it was WWE, it was
It's
Raw, SmackDown, and
then
ECW. ECW was still like I think WCW, but WWE ended up buying ECW, making it in their 3-part roster. And then ECW, it was doing really well, but I think once WWE started noticing that they needed to appeal to a younger crowd,
Yep.
they had to take it out because WWE's not PG-13.
That
It's
shit.
not
Yeah,
like
that shit was
mature as
far
it used to
from
be, you know what I mean?
PG-13.
Because there was blood, nigga. You know what I mean? Sandman comes out with the fucking the
With the
wooden
spike bats.
stab with spikes, start smacking people in the face. Yeah,
taking
man,
people's
son.
bitches.
Yo, I actually saw Sandman like a year and a
for
half
real?
ago. Yeah, bro. I mean, like he's old, man. He
Is
got like
he-
a.
how
don't
big
know
is
him,
he?
bro. I gotta
He's
look
not
him
even big no more. You kind of got like a beer belly.
Oh, he
You
let go. He
Watch
let
the
go.
limp.
That's
You might have a
sad.
peg limp. Yeah, bro. It's not it.
Bro, did you see that meme of like Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the
Yeah.
corner, fucking laid out, and just looking old as shit?
Sandman.
Yeah.
That shit was
It's not
sad.
it.
Those used to be my heroes.
Sandman used to be the guy, bro. He was feared in ECW. Like
Alright.
he was one. He's like him and Tommy Dreamer were ECW like.
Tommy
legends.
Dreamer, damn,
Yeah.
that's a name. Holy shit,
It's not it no more.
Yeah, bro.
bro.
This guy looks mad, bro.
bro. Who's your favorite? What was your favorite entry song? Like for wrestlers.
I feel like I might get heat for this.
I think I'm cute.
'Cause-
I know I'm sexy.
that was hot,
That
but
shit
it
was
wasn't my
smacking.
favorite.
For me, it was I feel bad for saying this because he murdered his whole family, but Chris Benoit had one of the greatest entrances of all time.
Yo, this
feel
is
bad,
gonna
bro.
sound. This is also gonna sound fucked up because the whole shit was mad, like ridiculous.
Yeah, it was wild.
But he did kill his son with his like signature move, correct? Or is
No
it just
way.
is-
No
So,
way,
yeah.
you're
crippler-
lying.
Crippler crossface, right?
Dead ass.
Those are
Yeah, I
roids,
think he
bro.
like skinned his family alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did. I knew he killed his family.
Like he did some shit, bro. He
He
like that
skinned him alive too.
bro. That shit was so bad they erased his whole history from WWE.
Yeah.
Like he's
Well, I
not,
mean,
he's
no,
not
not
in any
even-
But the thing
game.
was, he was a big wrestler too. He was
Yeah,
like
he was like
He was
up
as
there.
big as-
he
bro,
was
he-
top.
he was like
three,
top-
top
yeah,
five,
I was gonna say
He
top
was as
5.
big as Undertaker. In his prime, he was as big as Undertaker.
Damn,
Like,
I
Chris
didn't-
Benoit was a very, very big deal.
I didn't. Like I said, I knew he killed his family, but I didn't know.
And he
it
could
was
wrestle
that
very well.
fucked up.
You know what I mean?
He,
Like,
he was a big persona. The Guerreros in general, that whole Guerrero family.
Yeah,
was
the
big.
thing about the other guys like Eddie Guerrero, they just died of overdose, and they could keep the legacy.
Yeah,
him, you know what I mean?
He just murdered his
murdered.
family. That shit was.
It,
fu-
it,
and then
was,
he-
it was steroids, right? It was like
That's
roid
what people were
rage.
saying.
Nah,
yeah,
it was
like,
it was steroid. It was a combination of steroids and a combination of head injuries in the ring, given with all those concussions.
just all
it made him
fucked
go
up.
yeah,
crazy.
that's something people forget, bro. Like all those head
Bro, this guy was
injuries.
fucking yadded.
All those
Yeah,
head
he was
injuries,
huge.
fucking, they
he's
destroy
really
your
nuts, he-
head, man. Like, all those football players that have done it all.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
man,
But yeah, it's a lot of wrestlers like you wouldn't even think battle addiction and crazy shit like that all the time, man. It's
I
just
know.
hard.
Well,
A lot of the big wrestlers go through some crazy shit. Like
Especially because of the pain pills, bro. Like, 'cause think about it. Like, they don't have an off season. They're wrestling every week until they get injured, and when they get injured, is when
sometimes they get
their
let go
time
when they
off.
get injured,
Yeah,
even though when
like,
they're not supposed to.
they're just staying in, like on painkillers the whole
Wrestlers-
time. Like,
Most freak athletes.
oh yeah, 100%. I hate like when people try to
Yeah,
like
'cause,
put it
like,
down because it's
and
fake. But
I don't know why people don't say this, but the most athletic sports person is fucking Brock Lesnar.
yeah,
He's a wrestler.
Yeah,
Brock Lesnar is the most athletic.
He's one of the most
sports person ever.
athletic. Yeah, he's one of the most athletic.
He's a
freaks.
UFC champion,
Boxer.
a 4-time
Box,
WWE
yeah.
champion. He was a boxer and he was a football player.
Yeah.
You're
And
not
all,
beating that.
and All-American wrestler.
And he's an All-American wrestler.
Yeah.
Like, you're not beating that.
Besides
like, Brock Lesnar-
besides Bo Jackson and fucking Kenny Griffin Jr., I don't know anybody else that.
Yeah,
like,
besides that, it's
was
like really
able
like
to
LeBron
dominate.
James
MJ.
and LeBron Jackson. Like,
MJ
you know
was
what I mean?
cheeks at
Ray
baseball,
Lewis.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But in the sense of like athletic success, it's really Brock Lesnar and Kurt
yeah.
Angle, who are both wrestlers.
It's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
athletic ability that wrestlers have.
Yeah, then my guy
People-
CM Punk tried to make
Oh,
the
he was
transition.
awful,
His
bro. He
record's
got his.
terrible.
Did you ever see that fight?
Hilarious, bro.
He got his ass handed to him.
He was like, I know I am down. He was like, but this is the greatest moment of my life.
I'm like, bro, you're bleeding
I was
from
like,
one
bro,
eye
he's
and
got
your
your
lip.
shit bodied.
Like, dog.
Do
And
you know
bro-
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When he lost his UFC match?
But honestly, I give it to him. He trained really hard, and I think he trained with the Gracies too. He really tried to do
But
it.
the thing about it is, bro, there are UFC players who are dirty.
Yeah.
But once they jump, like once you get into the UFC, that's a whole different realm of beast.
It's a
whole
whole
diff-
different beast.
I know, like,
100%.
I've seen people go in who were like undefeated and like independent. Once they hit UFC, they just
Bro, look at fucking rest in peace, Kimbo Slice. Remember all those YouTube like hood fights? You'd see this dude coming in, beating the fuck out of all these big ass niggas, and then on his debut, I don't think
he was 50-50 in the UFC.
yeah, but like I remember
He was MMA, I think.
it wasn't his debut. I keep saying it was his debut, but it was like his third fight or something. Some like skinny ass Asian dude hopped in the ring and beat the fuck out of him in 5 seconds. It was embarrassing.
That was sick though. Like
UFC
his,
is a different.
no, his
different
come
beast.
up though was so sick.
oh yeah, very inspiring. Kimbo was a shit.
Well, bro, that and like, it was when the internet started like and like virality started popping. They're like, yo, who's this dude who's like just literally going into like
lighting-
boatyards,
lighting
and
people the
backyards,
fuck up
saying, yo,
in
who wants to
Florida.
fight,
bro. Yeah,
bro? But he lost to a Boston cop. You remember that one where they were like so like.
Nah,
Their
I've,
face
yo,
was like-
I've never seen him lose on YouTube, like on those back.
No, there was one. It was a Boston cop, bro.
That ass shout out Boston.
You know what I'm talking
man.
about? Do you know Kimbo?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I've
I
never,
really
se-
follow
I
Kimbo
never,
Slice like
I
that,
never
bro.
seen him lose on YouTube.
Yo, people don't understand.
Bro, you've never seen this?
Someone will be
Kimbo
able to watch
Slice
it.
beaten by Boston cop.
Nah,
I'm just gonna pull it all the way to the end so you can see the condition these dudes were in.
Anybody can get washed.
Oh yeah.
Not like this. He's like, bro, they just like keep throwing at each other.
That's just wild.
They're like, come on, Sean, come on, Sean.
That already looks bad.
Look, these dudes are dead. Look at his face.
Oh,
That's
you
over.
can see the knot,
Oh, that's over.
bro. He got a fucking knot.
Look at
the
him,
size
bro.
of my-
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, no, it's over. Oh, yeah. That's not
That's
it.
a Boston cop. Yeah, look.
Look how
he
he's.
fits the criteria. They're still going.
Oh yeah, he's just look at this.
Kimbo's done, bro. Kimbo's on the fucking wall.
Isn't that insane?
Holy shit! I've never seen him take an L like that.
Oh,
Why'd you play that for me, bro? You just ruined my childhood.
that fighting lifestyle goes deep, bro.
But this is not sustainable. Just throwing blows like that.
No.
You got to get your ground game. You got to get your submission game right.
No sport is sustainable, realistically. So it's like, sheesh.
Baseball.
Well, yeah, bro. That's what we're
Boring
talking about.
ass sport.
Bro, you seem like you kind of doing some athletic shit in your set on Wednesday, though.
Oh,
I saw,
yeah,
I
man.
saw
Like,
the jumping twist kick, the Jamaican thunder kick. He's like doing cartwheels and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
so I tell everybody, I tell people all the time, usually when I get like interviews and shit, I learned how to rap via dance because I used to be like a semi-professional dancer.
My
So-
man's used to crump back in the day.
I did everything. I trained in everything except jazz.
Except
So
what?
contemporary,
Oh, gotcha.
capoeira, ballet,
Oh, for
contemporary, yeah,
So you
contemporary.
essentially, you could fight, huh?
I don't know about all that, bro.
Bro, hey, don't doubt yourself,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
You never know.
I
You might
did
be able to
tap.
throw a fucking flying kick.
He from '98. So you danced
Hip-hop.
to
Yeah.
Choice Time.
A lot of
My favorites though is hip hop and contemporary for sure.
Oh yeah. Dancing helps with athleticism for sure, bro.
Yes sir. Shout out Funk Phenomenon.
Your legs, the cardio
Do you have that video on you?
of him
You like the
doing the
it was
Jamaican leg kick.
it's hilarious.
Which one do you want?
Whatever that like random twist kick he did, where you like it looked like you were like throwing a jacket away and then like you approach the stage.
WhyTri over here used to.
The video, it's on beat.
WhyTri over here used to jerk back in the day
Yeah, that's
too.
what I'm talking about.
What was it? What was the name of your jerking crew?
I used to run with Mega Marvel.
Hey.
I'm dead.
Yo,
Well-
question.
Yo.
Yo, before we move on, I just want to say you're a great guy.
Thank you, man.
100%. I'm sorry about the whole drill thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
you know,
man's
I'm
bad
hustling, man.
athletic.
I'm trying to do things. But bro, so I went up to you on Wednesday. I got there a little late. I saw you in the corner or whatever, of the corner of the stage. I was like, yo, bro, I just got here, my bad. He was like, yo, I had the best set though. I was like, damn, it's true, right?
I'm gonna come
Father
clean,
of
bro.
the team,
I'll see
yo.
the videos after.
No, but there was what, like 150 people there?
178.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, it was
Nice
a
crowd.
like,
That's a
really
nice-sized
energetic
crowd.
crowd,
Hell
though.
yeah.
No, like everyone was loving everything, bro.
Honestly, bro. Cause with me, when it comes to this performance shit, bro.
I can tell you give it your all.
Yeah,
no
it's not even just
bullshit.
that, bro. Like I said, like when it comes to this dancing shit. When I say I did it semi-professional, like I've been dancing in crowds anywhere between 300 to like 600 people, 700
okay,
people.
yeah,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
that shit.
I'm doing shows with whoever crew I was with, or I'm doing one-on-one battles.
So
you know
that
what I
show
mean? Like,
upstairs virtually meant nothing to you.
yeah,
as
bro.
far
Like,
as,
it's
like,
not
nerves.
nothing. It's just like when it comes to like entertaining on a live aspect, if I don't have my 10,000 hours, I have at least 7. I've been doing this since like
Damn.
15. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good
And
shit, yeah.
and I'm always still finding ways to improve it. So like, when I say I bodied that shit, bro, like
No, you could tell it. It seems
nigga,
it seemed very fluid.
after I finished the set, I was like, damn. This nigga gotta offer me a deal right now. I don't know, man.
Put it on the table right now.
I need Offer Records to offer me a deal, man. What's up with it?
Damn, at least it's a
Have
backup.
you
dancer.
ever done like soft music ever?
No,
Yeah, I couldn't see that happening, bro.
I don't listen to R&B. I like R&B. I never listen to it. The only time I listened to R&B was when I was dancing. I was training for like contemporary and ballet and shit like that.
Yeah, I wonder what
It's not what I wanna make
I wonder
right
what a
now.
soft song from you would sound like, bro.
I don't know.
It'd be ridiculous.
We got to get you in your feelings one of these days. You know what I'm saying?
What would be the female equivalent of why try the Riot Shield?
The female equivalent?
Yeah.
Trish Stratus.
Okay, no, yeah, but
Trish, shout out Trish.
no, I mean like I'm talking about like, name wise.
as far
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know.
He said there isn't one.
Girl Shield.
Girl, yeah, that was creative, bro. Dude's a misogynist. Dude has a mad elaborate name. He just calls the girl Shield. That's classic.
She's a shield version of me.
You did. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not really in my feelings type of person, so I don't know if I'd be able to make that type of music right now.
you and your feelings.
Everybody can get in your feelings, bro. I know, but
I was
but
tight,
see,
like,
I was about to
it's
say,
like
but
a-
that's
I will kill him.
exactly.
I
That's
will
chaos
kill him.
music. That's chaos music. That's him and his feelings. So it works perfectly. I know. We were like, yo, what the fuck? I got scared at first. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I saw your leopard print hair. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I was
let's
so
just
tired.
try. I was like, try.
Once I get my money back, I'll be right though.
Yeah, you need that. Definitely going.
Yo, I've hit this like every single time, but we are in Providence. You've done mad music in Providence.
Yeah.
I just like think if I'm gonna post a clip, it should be about the difference between Boston and Providence music. If you can like elaborate.
I think.
Do you listen to artists out here too? Yeah. What do you know? You want to sit in here? Take my seat. Take my seat. It's fine.
Connor's just so generous. God damn, son.
I actually like really want to know what like.
Yeah, what's popping in the city? Yeah, give us a little bit of a rundown. What's it sound like compared to Boston and Providence? Who's popping over here? Who do we look out for?
She actually listens to more music than I do.
Oh damn, look at that.
It's more of a question of like. Here, let me just get this with the audio. I think it's more of a question of like, why is there such like a disparity between both Boston and Providence music? Because the way you described it, it's like there's like a unit here, and like in Boston, it's just way more scattered.
Yeah.
The Providence Adventures. You got this,
My
girl.
fault. What's the question? I dead zoned out.
Your kind of like your thoughts on Providence music and what's the difference between both cities and why is it that one's so much more organized? Because like Tri was telling us how like here's more, they have more of a family, a unit like kind of mentality as opposed to in Boston when people are kind of like just doing their own thing and like trying to come up on their own.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't listen to
Speaking
a lot
to the mic a little bit more.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't listen to a lot of artists from Massachusetts.
No, yeah, Rhode Island though. Like
no, but from Rhode Island. The ones that I have listened to or do listen to, they definitely have a solid fan base.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much to say about that.
What do you think, Tri, is the reason that, you know, people are kind of like work closely together here and kind of like
Because
help each other out?
Well, when it comes to Providence, you guys got to remember Providence is like, well, Rhode Island itself is the smallest state in the U.S.
True.
So
Yeah. Very true.
a lot of people from Rhode Island feel like since they're like the small guys, they have to yell louder.
Mm-hmm.
Only way you can yell louder if you try
Put the
to
voices together.
Put the voices together. And I think
Facts.
Providence, even though like even all states have trouble, no one's fully gonna do it 100%. But you know what I mean. When it comes to Rhode Island does it. I feel like the best in the sense of not coming together or at least putting in the effort to bring everybody together.
And kind of
so like just like people like you know what I mean. Stay silent, provide, spark BBD. All like everyone. There's a lot of outlets out here in Rhode Island, and even though it's like sometimes this maybe like the same people or maybe sometimes like people who are you've seen over and over, it's still consistency of I'm from Rhode Island. I want to put Rhode Island people on.
Facts.
I'm not too. I don't need to go out to New York. I don't need to go out to Boston. I don't need to go out to L.A. to bring people here to make Providence poppin'.
I got everything I need here.
Yeah, Providence is a state. Rhode Island is a state that's like, you know what? We're popping, and then we're gonna get popping on our own. We can prove that we're popping because of X, Y, and Z.
Facts. I like
Hey,
that.
compared to Boston, Boston is
Who do I like in prop?
Honestly,
It's easy, right?
No. Choices are hard for me.
If
Who?
there's like 3 people you're rocking with.
Province artists?
Yeah.
Whew. Jesus Christ.
Are you from Rhode Island originally?
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Oh, right, okay.
Sheesh. Providence artist. I'm really drawing a blank. That's why.
How?
Nah, I know. It's because I really listen to like a lot of music, so it's kind of I don't know. I'll be put on the spot.
All right, so Nino Campbell is Lily Rain. We have a song together. She's on that Wi-Fi remix. Young Sun, Z100, Rain, and I'll give you one more.
I just saw some kid he's like touring high schools.
Ooh,
Yeah, we're
flawless.
We're just
is
talking
really
about
big
it.
From here.
Huge wave that's like.
I'm starting to see his face a lot
What's
in
his
Boston too. Like just
Are you gonna say Spaka?
he's light skinned. He got like the braids coming down sideways and
J
shit.
Deuce.
Oh, you talking about J Deuce?
That's his name? J Deuce?
Is he his braids? His braids?
Yeah, but J Deuce moved to Florida.
He's like a kid, bro.
Huh?
He's like a kid.
Oh, he's a kid? I don't know.
Oh, is it that kid that came out? At
Not that
Husha?
little kid.
Is
Not that
the
little
boy?
kid. No,
Oh,
that kid's
okay.
like 13.
Yeah, same.
I
Oh,
don't know.
You know, you would sound fire on a drum with Maddox.
I would sound fine on a joint with Maddox.
Maddox or what?
I would sound fine on a joint with Maddox. But yeah,
No.
I like Naya too. My homie Naya Prince. Oh, and Yami, Almighty Yami. So yeah, it's like those are the people I like from Providence.
Yo, between you and I again, bro, I'm back.
Word.
100%.
Yo, but yeah. Finish answering your question when it comes to Boston. Boston's a great scene. Boston has more talent than Rhode Island in the sense of size, but Boston doesn't have
The
organization or
unity.
the unit that places like Providence has or places like New York have.
So you really feel love down here?
If we're gonna be realistic, I got popping. The only reason why I'm popping in Boston is because I got popping in Rhode Island first. When I first came out, it was like I got attention, but I had to really fight for my attention. You know what I mean? Like
Down
it's
here?
Like, bro, it took like, for example, I remember I did a show. I didn't even do a show at the Inner Sanctum, right? I got my homie was doing a show at the Inner Sanctum. He brought me up to do this record that wasn't out yet. I came out and I promise you, I had that Inner Sanctum show rocking. No one's ever had that building rocking the way I did when I did that song. And I have video improvement. I did not get booked after to do any type of like. I put out this music.
Shows are weird, bro.
I would do these shows and I
shows
wouldn't
come and go.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't. No people wouldn't contact with me. You know what I mean? It was like, damn, I have. Like,
what's the Middle East equivalent in Rhode Island?
The
venue.
No,
the Met's like 700, bro.
Then it's only here. It's only the Met and the Strand. The Strand's 1,000.
What about Fetty? Too big?
The Fet, yeah, okay, the Fet, yeah. But they don't really do rap.
Yeah,
what about Coliseum? I throw a concert over there, bro.
Yeah, that's you though. But Coliseum's mostly EDM by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Coliseum's
great night.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like when I first started putting out music, it was Providence that I was like, oh shit, bro, you're dope. Come fuck with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I did that, I came out and I just kept on building with all the artists here. You know what I mean?
I'm sure
it
it's
was
just a
love.
small ass circle.
I was just about to say that. You think it's because it's small and like people are kind of like forced to run into each other and like
It's in Providence,
Providence. Like you kind of like forced to run into each other and like talk and exchange ideas. No, it's not even
people
like
in
that.
Providence is like, yo, if I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't need like Providence is like if I don't like you, I don't need to feel like I need to build with you. I don't need to fuck with you. You know what I mean? Just because I see you all the time doesn't mean I need to we need to work. You know what I mean? It's like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Oh, you gotta get on here too.
Boston's kind of like
Get up, pull up.
Do better than me because I don't like being put on the spot.
You were fine. I plug your IG.
Oh, you don't want me to talk my IG? My IG ANAILYAK. That's my IG.
Wait, okay.
These headphones are too big for my little ass head.
How do you pronounce
They
that?
fit me perfect.
You don't.
you have more hair.
It's her name backwards, right? Right? Yeah. It's her first name backwards. So. Yeah.
My head's too
We're
small.
gonna call this the Providence GDP Studios.
Okay. What does that stand for?
Well, GDP is what.
Golden Deer Productions.
Podcast series.
Come on.
I know it's in my room. It's
So,
right
talk-
She
alright.
took it off.
Take a shower.
What-
That's
talk
crazy.
about the Providence scene.
You
How
could
feel
keep
about
him on in the
Providence scene?
shower. It's
How do
rubber.
I feel about the Providence scene? I feel like people in Providence would go a lot farther.
Talking to the mic.
I feel like people in Providence would go a lot farther if they actually supported each other.
Oh, you don't think there's?
Oh, you don't think it's a supportive scene out here?
No.
You mean?
Dang, you just.
I feel like people are more focused on working by themselves than trying to build everybody else up.
That's kind of one thing on Boston.
Yeah, that's what we were saying
Yeah,
about
that
Boston.
could be everywhere though.
Yeah.
I mean, to a certain
hopeless.
extent, that would be
So
everywhere. I
hopeless.
just feel like when it comes to Providence, there are units and there are teams and there are people who are trying to do the very thing and have made tons of progress with it. You know what I mean? Like,
There was a wave in Boston 3 years ago.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the Cousin Stiz, Michael Christmas.
Yeah, but I feel like even then, like that wave kind of like just
But
rode
all
on
the
its
people,
own.
you gotta remember, I feel like the thing about Boston is, you gotta remember that all the big people that came up out of Boston were at one time in the same collective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
Like
what I
that whole
mean?
that
It
wave.
it wasn't
that
like
wave
different
came
collective
up,
of
yeah.
people popping out. You know
That
what I
wave
mean?
came up and kind of like rode itself the way out.
Compared to, like-
Yeah, like a lot of people didn't hop
Compared
in
to
the
like
wave.
here, you know what I mean? You have Jay Deuce who's done 3 million views, was on OVO radio. You know what I
Ooh.
mean? You have Lily Rain, who's from a completely different camp, fucking like with Justine Sky, shouting her out and doing all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You have me,
Justin Deuce? J Deuce?
Jay Deuce. You know what I mean? You have artists like John Hope, who's like one of the first Rhode Island acts to be on Sway in the Morning. You have artists like Nino, who was the first Rhode Island act to get on Pigeons and Planes. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people who are in different pockets, but still were able to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
We don't have that in
All
Boston.
of them weren't in the same unit at that time. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like, yeah.
It's you gotta ride the wave or get left behind it or make your own. Damn. So,
Yeah, you
so
know what
who's
I
your
mean?
favorite person to listen to here in Providence?
My favorite person to listen to here in Providence.
Who you bump?
Um,
As soon as you get up in the morning, you gotta get your day started. Who
it's-
who
yeah,
who,
it's
who
really-
you
it's
listening
either-
to?
It's really,
I want you to chime in too.
it's really either
Me
my
personally?
homie. It's either my homie Almighty Yami or it's.
Alright.
Personally, to get me hype every day, I got
I really like
to listen
John
to my
Hope.
roommate, Naya Prince.
Nia Prince. Yeah.
Shout out to homie Naya Prince.
She makes music?
No,
it's
Nah,
boy.
he's a dude. Nice dude.
Oh, okay.
He goes by
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on my show. He's gonna be on my show, my headline show at the thing.
When is this? When is this? When is this?
I since I did that father
Got
since I did the
Justin
father
Booth.
show, I had the fix up the date, so I gotta make.
Okay, word. Sounds good. And
Yeah.
you're gonna be performing. Oh, also talk about the I remember you talked about the so a Bad Porno is essentially
it's
one
supposed to be a
side.
two-side, yeah, it's
it's
supposed to be a
one
two-side
side, so a
project.
two-side project.
They both have like the project. The B side is a different name from the A side, but it's supposed to be a digital cassette. And a Bad Porno was the A side of that digital cassette.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But I
talk a
wanted the
little
trees
bit
like
more
his own
about
project.
the character.
Stoop?
Yes.
Yeah, so Stoop, the whole concept of Stoop.
'Cause I
Stoop's
really
supposed
like
to be that. He's supposed to be that annoying friend, or annoying
aggy
relative,
motherfucker.
that really aggy motherfucker. You feel me? That you love.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's like a hater on the low. But since you grew up with him, it's like you kind of let it slide.
He rides with you.
Yeah, he rides with you regardless. No, it's not based on a real person. It's just based on like.
But a person like that is
yeah, a
out
person
there.
like that. You know, because everyone has a person like that.
I
You
feel
know what
like
I'm
I'm
saying?
him.
That's
think
crazy.
you're
I'm that
Stoop?
person to everybody else.
Oh, I don't say that. But yeah, that's basically where Stoop came from.
Stoop, yeah.
And
Stoop,
he's gonna
obviously,
be like
yeah,
he's
the
like
first.
he's like a recurring character within my projects and
Gotcha.
within my albums.
Yeah. And that's who you start a Bad Porno with, and that's how you'll end.
Yeah, because the concept of Bad Porno is you're listening to the album and getting your own thoughts of it, but you're also going through it with Stoop.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get to the B side, you get a review of the A side with Stoop. So it's like you go through the project with Stoop.
You're taking a journey with
Yeah.
Stoop, guys.
That's just dope.
It is.
That's
fire.
just dope. And like me personally, a lot of my friends make music, but I'm not the type of person to, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. I'm
She's
very
honest.
I'm very honest.
She's
I'm
blunt.
gonna tell you that if it's trash,
She
I'm gonna
does
tell you
not
that shit's
fuck
trash.
around.
That's just fine.
Don't leave her hanging, dog. I was about to say. Like,
I listen to this tape at bare minimum once a day.
you got to.
You got people riding for you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's
It
tight.
better be. No, I'm playing.
All right, I'm going
It's
to
tight,
shower.
man. It's cool, man.
It's like good workout music.
It's ill because like my music starting to make me like my music starting to give me well I'm definitely starting to create a small fan base. I see my music. It's to the point where like I'm getting to the point where like little kids on Instagram they DM me like fuck you, you're trash. And, like the IVs like little
that's how you
peep,
know
and
you're
it's
making
private.
it.
That's how you know like
That's
you
how
feel
you
me?
know you getting the
You
when
look
people
at
are
music,
going
it's
out of
Damn,
their way
then-
to give you
then
hate.
this podcast must be making it because you should see these DMs are ridiculous
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's funny.
Yo, how do I show my mom the tape? I don't know if is that a good idea, bro.
You should definitely show your mom.
Hey, you better watch your mouth when you speak about my mother.
You know what I mean? I was just saying,
No. What I'm saying is like, do you consider the tape family friendly?
Yeah,
Good question, right?
Come
on, bro. I
Don't
think
be
it
lying
is.
to us.
I think it is.
Most adults either find it
Especially-
strange or funny. You know what I mean?
I said family friendly. I say adults.
Especially now
Oh,
for the
family-
holidays.
I mean, yeah.
Play, play it
I
at
think
your
it's a
Thanksgiving
salesman.
dinner.
I
Play it
for
during
my grandma.
Thanksgiving.
She probably won't understand it, but I play it for her. 'Cause my family doesn't believe I rap.
If I played this for my older relatives, they would have seizures.
Yeah, I like my mom's seen some of the pictures from my mom saw the cover up.
Oh,
before I
yeah.
put it out.
Oh, it's hilarious.
She
Dude.
thought, yeah, she
So if
thought-
you guys
Wait, what
don't
happened?
know-
What happened?
She thought I was either strange or I was gay.
Yeah, so what?
So if you guys don't know, on the cover of Bad Porno, my man's here is he recreated the Kanye Amber Rose shot where he's licking right,
Oh, yeah, I like that.
licking this young lady's
Like you
bold
Somali.
dome piece,
Do you mind just turning that?
but
little
it just looks a
thing?
little bit like a dude because she got the freshie. You know what I'm
that
saying?
way. Mhm.
And,
Yeah, shit was fresh.
Thank
as mine.
you.
Yeah, her shit was done fresh. But mom spazzed right when she saw it. Well, she didn't
Yeah, she was
spazz.
fast. She was like, "Oh, what is this?" and I was like, "It's for my music, mom." She's like, "Yo, you need to get a job." And I was like, "That's crazy."
That was a
Yeah, my mom doesn't believe I rap, bro.
That's funny.
You know what I mean, I could do a show. I do shows. I come home with show money. I'm like, "Yo, this is how much you got to pay for my show." She's like, "Yeah, that's cute, but you got to get a job." I was like, "Oh, that's crazy."
That's funny.
I get booked to go do a show in Atlanta. I'm like, "Yo, mom, I'm not gonna be here for like
Just
7
traveled.
days." She's like, "Where you going?" I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta for what? I got booked for a show. What are you talking about? You need to get a job. All right, that's cool. That's crazy. I'll see when I get back though.
You're not.
That's tough.
You're Nigerian descent, right?
No, I'm Haitian descent. It's
Okay.
not. It was tough, but I got to the point I'm kind of just used to it. You know what I mean, after I started changing my hair and getting earrings and shit, I was just kind of just like, fuck it. I don't really
Do you
care.
have siblings?
I have a little sister. She's about to go into college.
Is she centric as well?
No, my sister's the exact opposite of me.
Is she a mad good student?
Huh?
She's a mad good student.
Mad good student. She don't really talk to people. She just does her shit.
She definitely understands what you're doing, though, right? Because you
No, my
guys.
sister doesn't understand what I'm doing really either.
Right
She thinks
there.
it's cool. You know what I mean? Like she thought it was cool when like
That's
she
weird,
didn't like when I told her I did the show with Bad Baby and I had Bad Baby. She thought I was cool. But after that, she don't really understand like anything else, unless it's someone she knows. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the time will come, bro, when like it'll just be unquestionable and undeniable that this is what you're doing.
I just gotta bring. One day I just gotta bring a famous ass rapper to the crib and be like, yeah, this is my man's.
I feel like even then they're gonna be like,
You know what I mean?
Who is he?
Yeah, I don't think my mom would care about it like that.
It's
until,
all
like, the
good,
money
but I
comes in.
completely understand. I'm an immigrant, but like I have immigrant parents and immigrant uncles and aunts and shit. And yeah, dude, they wouldn't if I were to pursue music or anything in the arts related, they wouldn't. They'll think of it as a hobby, like something cool that I'm doing. You know.
Well,
but
why is that? Does the immigrant families think that like living in America is such an opportunity that you need to go get a regular job?
Yeah,
type
pretty
shit?
much.
Yeah,
Because
pretty much.
why would you waste your time?
Did your mom? She immigrated from Haiti.
Yeah, no bullshit. I think, bro, my mom was born in Jersey. I'm pretty sure. my mom was mad Americanized, bro. I'm pretty sure my dad was born in Haiti, but he moved to Brooklyn when he was really young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing about my mom is like I've been doing art since I was like 14, 15, and then it was been consistent. So I think she knew that like this is what I'm gonna do.
This is
I just
definitely
think
the
that
path.
like it's just a matter of like fully accepting it. She's like 80% accepted it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like it's still kind of like her job, or like in a way for her to try to like get you to do something that like whatever her friends or the other side of the family think is like appropriate for.
Yeah,
as
she was
far
saying
as
to
what
my
you
mom.
should
My
be
mom tells me to go be a nurse, and I laugh. I told her that I'm a rapper. And she
A
laughs.
nurse.
So it's like,
doing. Bro, you'd be a dope male nurse.
nah, I'd be
You're
terrible. bro.
mankind.
I'd be terrible. I'd be a terrible nurse.
You don't think so?
Hell yeah, I'd be a terrible nurse.
I couldn't do that shit either,
Terrible.
bro. Caring for
Yeah,
someone else.
I've had so many like odd jobs, bro. Like I'm not made. To be a nurse.
What's the oddest? What's been the worst one that you?
You already told us this. Well,
Yeah. Oh yeah. The
People
oddest,
don't know.
The oddest job I did was the strip club. I worked at the strip
all right.
club.
Cadillac Lounge, right?
I worked at
Cadillac
Wow.
Lounge down the street, baby.
Yeah,
Still
actually,
open?
I think it might still be. Yeah.
You wanna go, bro?
It's on you.
It's on that.
Shit, say no more. But yeah, I went as I was a bathroom attendant, so I just gave people napkins and shit after they were done like fucking or like doing drugs.
Snorting coke or some shit.
Yeah.
None
or just-
So you'd openly know that they were like doing blow.
Nah, I'd be chilling. You feel me? I'd just be like, you know, what I mean? Funny story, right? This is the first time I remember. This is when Drake's "If You're Reading This Too Late" just dropped. I was in the bathroom with my laptop. I was downloading it off like DatPiff.
Shout out Dad.
Yeah, you feel
How
me?
did
I
it die?
downloaded it or some shit, and then some dude came in. He was like, "It's like, yo, bro." I'm like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Yeah, yo, you work here, right? You a bathroom boy?" I'm like, "Yeah. Yo, I got some coke on me, right? So I'm gonna go
God.
take a bump, and you cough if you hear anybody coming in." I was like, "Bro, I don't know if here's $40. Yo, do your shit, bro."
He's like, yeah,
I'll
no
cough this
problem,
shit,
sir.
man. Hey,
No
man,
problem.
I'll cough, no problem.
So you need a napkin to wipe
He
off?
seemed like a baller.
Nah, he was a weird dude. He came with a trench coat and like a.
My man's came with a trench coat to the
I
strip
didn't ask no
club.
questions, bro. I asked no
You
questions.
should have kicked that
Yo,
dude
I
out.
all right. So like I had this roommate in college. This is when I learned to ask no question when it comes to people in trench coats. So in college, I went to school with this kid named Dean, and
Is that
I'm
Rick?
not-
Is that Rick?
it was
right?
at Rick. I'm not gonna say he's a weirdo. I'm not gonna say any of that, but homie did not fuck with me at all. Right. So when we
this is your
moved in,
roommate?
yeah, this is my
Freshman year.
I would
Rick
hate
worked
that.
the way my freshman dorm worked was it was 8 singles, but we shared a common area. You know what I'm saying? One bathroom, all that. Boom. Right. Packing in, I see this kid come in, and no bullshit, bro. He dressed like Blade. Like a, he was like a white kid. He had the trench coat, red shirt, like
shades,
leather
did he have
jeans, and like
shades
the
on?
leather boots. And the thing is, bro, he
Blade.
wear the same fit every day. Every day, like
School
awesome.
shooter
Have you ever
alert.
seen that? Have you ever seen that
School
episode of?
shooter
Have you ever
alert.
seen that? I'm not gonna say that, but have you seen that episode of Hey Arnold when he opens his closet and it's just the same fit across?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much this kid, right?
My man's is a cartoon
And then one day he
character.
came out, you feel me, with the shades on. I'm like, yo, Dean. He was like, yeah. He's like, yo, man, your coat is fire. And then he looked at me and then just walked away. And from that day, he just didn't fuck with me. There'd be times, so basically, like,
What?
when you like when the door was I was the first
yo,
single,
I'm gonna
right?
stop you now. You should probably stop talking about this dude.
I know this dude's probably watching this right now.
He'd be like, so right. I opened like this is the when I really realized he didn't fuck with me. Right, was I knew he was in the room because he used to play League of Legends shit mad loud, and he'd come on and microwave like fucking macaroni and shit. And I always forgot my dorm. Times I'd knock on the door, and I would know that he was here, and he would come out, get his macaroni, put it in the microwave, take it out, and go back to his room and just leave me locked out.
Dead ass.
Multiple times, bro. Multiple times.
That is fucked up.
Multiple times.
Did you ever call him out on it? Be like, yo, bro, what the fuck?
I'll be like, yo, Dean, why don't you open the door? He would just look at me. And the thing is, he wore like the blade shades.
Oh, so
I
you didn't
couldn't-
know what the
I
fuck
couldn't
he was
see.
looking at, bro?
Yeah, I couldn't see what he was looking at, and then he was
Creepy
in
ass
his
shit.
room. And then,
Why
yeah.
didn't you request a room
Bro
trade?
didn't, huh? No, I liked my room, just bro didn't fuck with me. Everyone else fucked with me, bro. Didn't fuck with me, bro.
Oh, so how many of y'all was it?
There's 7 of us.
Oh, okay. So that's not too bad. I thought, I would have changed if I would have had to live with that dude, just me and him. Like,
bro did not fuck with me, man.
That's trash, bro. I got lucky that I had great roommates.
I'd see him come back from Donovan on the campus, like, yo, Dean, just walk right by me. I'm like, oh shit, all right, bro.
Damn, bro.
Like that.
And the crazy thing is, I really thought his jock was fire. That's the crazy thing.
You were giving him a genuine
He really thought I was
compliment.
being a douchebag.
Damn. Fuck it.
Wait, so when you said he had a fire trench coat, he didn't respond whatsoever?
No, he just looked at me and walked away.
You probably took it as an insult.
He literally looked at me and just walked away. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Did you guys talk before that comment?
No.
Oh, so he never fucked with you. Like,
No.
Yo, so would you ship down to PC parties like consistently?
I never went to PC parties, but I went to like the ones on
Oakland.
Yeah, Pembroke and
shout
Oakland.
out Oakland.
I used to
Well, there are some PC houses on.
I stopped going to I stopped going to 2 after the time I walked in. I tried going in, and one of the PC kids hit me with the, yo, who do you know here, bro? What? Like, yeah, bro, who do you know here? I'm like, yo, bro, I know John on the golf team, kid. He's like, bro, there's no John on the golf team. I'm like, bro, what team are you on? I'm on the baseball team. So what the fuck? What are you talking about, kid? Go get John. Goes back in. He goes back to Wednesday. Yo, is there John on the golf team? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no John here. Bro, there's no John here, bro. It's either you come back with bitches or you gotta leave. That's crazy.
It's all good, bro.
So I had to go back and get bitches. I got 2. I come back. I get in, just go to like those crappy ass basements and shit's like
get your
broken.
fucking shoe
The
stomped.
DJ's ass. And no one can see shit, and then everyone's tripping all over everything.
There was like jungle juice.
Yeah, jungle juice.
How
was
many
good
pairs of
sometimes.
sneakers did I ruin in those fucking basements? But I had fun though. I can't.
Yeah, it was cool.
But it's all good, bro. We got asked the fucking who do you know here question as well. It happens.
But you guys go to the school? That's crazy.
Yeah, no. But I mean, if like when we were underclassmen,
There's a really strange like. I don't think everyone partakes in it at the school, but there's a really strange like weird hierarchy at the school.
yeah,
Really?
It's like you cannot have any underclassmen in your house. Can't trust these kids. I was like, bro, it's just like.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
but
Nah,
I
yeah,
mean,
Rick was
like,
not
but
like that at
you
all.
do know, like there is that handful of like freshmen that
Well, yeah,
are
well, you-
fuckheads and like will like break your windows and all.
Are you
that.
dead ass?
Oh, yeah, bro, absolutely.
That shit was
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, but heck, what I mean is like, I just think I'm gonna sound like such a like softy, but it's like, yo, as an upperclassman, you gotta realize when you were a freshman, like, you know how fucking nervous you were. To
Yeah,
go walk
bro.
down
No,
the
I
streets
feel
with some
you,
fucking
and
buddy.
it would have been
Like,
nice.
she'd be like, hey, kids, yes.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
it would have been. Yeah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but
People
it's-
fucking jackasses, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's dickheads everywhere you go. There's nothing you
Yeah,
can
but
do
college
about
was cool,
that.
man. College, it was tight. It was cool. It was a cool experience
was
for me.
fun.
We just
time.
type. We just type.
We just tight,
Oh, the weed story? Should I say the weed story again?
If you
Oh, yeah,
want,
this is a fire
my
story, bro.
dude,
Oh yeah, so right, boom. Oh, you want to hear this? This is a story. All right,
you
word.
got
So,
slipped a Mickey.
so my sophomore year of college during the finals, I had this kid who was my homie at the time. His name was Tim. Now Tim
Oh,
was
yeah,
fucked
I
up in the head because this nigga used to do a shitload of drugs. And by drugs, I mean
drugs
he
are
used
bad.
to
Drugs are bad.
he used to walk to class on stilts and like 6 feet stilts, and the man was
Oh, yeah, the circus.
yeah, he was in the circus. The man was already 6'2", right? So boom, one day I'm coming back from finals. He's like, yo, he sees me. He's like, yo, Dimitri. I'm like, it was good, bro. He's like, yo, I'm about to go hit this bong. You trying to get on? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm
This is
cool,
a
bro.
fruit
I'm just
bong.
about to go back to my dorm, watch some fairy tales. He's like, yo, come on, man. I know those finals are hard, man. Yo, just take one hit, bro. You'll be good.
Trust
I'm like, you know what? Yo, trust me, bro. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. Let's do it. Boom. So we walk back to his dorm. Whoop, whoop. I mean, I think this is when I was in New Hall. Go up. Remind you, he lived on the bottom floor. I live on the second floor. So I'm like, okay, cool. Go in. He's like, yeah, man, I just gotta make the bomb. So he takes the apple carton and some shit, whatever makes the
So
bomb.
he-
Boom,
This
boom.
guy would
So
this guy
he-
would walk to class in stilts.
Yeah,
He
every day.
carved
Like
the
6
bong
foot
out of an
stilts.
apple.
And he was already 6 feet.
Carved the bong out of an apple.
He's
Yeah.
12 feet high. This guy.
As an
Bro,
adult.
it didn't make like everybody was looking up to him like, yo, Tim.
Yo,
He
what
was-
up, dog?
And he was verified in the circus.
Yeah, he said he used to work in the circus.
Wow.
And yeah, so I get there and he's like, yo, Dimitri, only take one hit. I'm like, well, am I gonna take one hit of this weed? He's like, yo, bro, I don't think you know about smoking this. This is some real shit. I'm like, bro, what? You can't. In my head, I registered that as you're a bitch. You can't smoke this. So me being the person I am, you're wrong. I'm gonna hit what I want to hit.
Mhm.
He's like, all right, cool. Rolls it up, and you know when you put the weed in the bong, you rip it. The smoke's supposed to be white. The
Mhm.
shit was fucking green.
Green.
That shit wasn't okay. It was green.
That
It was
should've
dark
been-
green. It was
that
moss
should've
green.
been the
smoke.
red as light of
So
them
I hit it. I was like, damn, this just, I'm like, yeah, how do you feel? I'm like, yo, man, that shit's not crazy, bro. I could take another.
Bam.
Like, bro, you good? Yo,
all. Straight.
nigga, what is this? Shit was so loud, niggas was whispering, like, yo, bro, what is this? Like, yeah, man, this is some real shit. I'm like, yo, Tim,
what does real shit
bro,
mean?
What the fuck? Yo, the room is spinning, bro. Oh my god. I gotta get back to the room. I can't move my feet. Oh my god.
You're paranoid as hell.
I was paranoid. You from
I
me?
would have been too after.
I live on the second floor,
What the
bro. It took
fuck?
me like an hour to get back to my room, and like when I fell asleep in my room, I was high like the whole rest of the day. And remind you, I smoked this at 11. I was high from 11 till
The
like
next day.
yeah, the next like a smooth 4 p.m. the next day.
Holy
That's
shit.
just-
Yeah, bro. And like when I tried to go to sleep, I had a huge headache. I just saw a bunch of kaleidoscopes in my head, and I think it was. I either smoked some synthetic shit or some
You,
late
smoke-
shit.
yeah,
you,
I
you
still
were off,
think
you
it
were
was
off that
K2.
Valero pack,
It was,
bro.
it was
Straight
like
from the
K2,
gas station.
bro. That's just crazy.
There was a lot of weird drug shit that happened at my school. Like I had this homegirl who like, I don't think she got like, I don't think it was a roofie, but she got some type of perky at
She got
Ultra,
slipped
bro.
a Mickey.
She
And-
slipped it.
But it wasn't some shit where she had to go to the hospital or some shit like
She was
that.
acting
She was just like,
Bro,
dizzy.
she was acting loopy. Like she thought I was, like I walked up to go check on her. I'm like, yo, you okay? And she thought I swear to God, my mama, she thought I looked like Rosa Parks.
What?
She said I was Rosa. Bro, she thought I was Rosa Parks the whole night. It was some wild shit, bro. I'm never
With
gonna
the
forget that.
with the same haircut.
No, I didn't have a haircut. I had a scarf over my head.
Oh,
that's
that's
why-
why.
Bro,
That's
yeah,
why.
that's a giveaway.
That's Rosa Parks. I'm like, yo,
I can see the resemblance.
I have a whole penis. Like, I'm not. We weren't even born. Rosa Parks was around. What do you? Yeah, bro. It was some weird. I had a lot of weird times.
Yeah,
in
bro.
college,
It can
man.
get dangerous in those clubs, man. Ladies,
Yeah,
watch out.
Yeah.
Keep
All
your
ladies,
drink
watch
with you
out.
at all times.
All right, yo, I think the camera's gonna die. So listen, we've done this now 2 times. This will be the 3rd.
3 for
Oh,
tree.
I'm not gonna bring it up,
Tree
bro.
for tree.
I'm not gonna bring it up. Do you remember how we end these things?
Yeah, it's
You better remember.
Heck, say nothing.
This is my name is WhyTri, and this is my golden hour. My name is WhyTri, and that was my golden hour.
Yes, right, but that's all you're gonna. That's the only sauce
You're not gonna sauce it up.
Oh.
Dead ass, bro.
All right.
You're not gonna.
My name is WhyTri, TheRiotShield's. I'm representing the 617 and the 401 Boston and Providence. And once again, my name is WhyTri. This is my golden hour. Fuck with me. I just dropped my tape, a Bad Porno. It's going crazy. I just dropped Kahuna last year. It's still going crazy. Come to one of my shows. I'm gonna be in Atlanta next week. So if you're in Atlanta, this is gonna drop. Oh, this is gonna drop when I'm in Atlanta. So yeah, so if you're in Atlanta on the 14th, come through. It's gonna be crazy. Split the T, Dope Concepts, TDN. That's my golden hour. Bitch.
You started off so good, and
Yeah,
then it
something
just
deviated
turned
at
into.
the end there, bro. Yeah,